Hey, what's up guys, it's Roy here. So today I got the Tough Armor from Spigen for my iPhone 17 Pro. Got it already out of the packaging here, so just wanted to kind of do a quick kind of overview of this case. So as you can see from the inside, you do have that nice padded foaming inside there that's bright yellow all around as well, but we do get that air cushion technology. So that's a big plus. Now it does have MagFit, so you are getting Qi 2 and MagSafe capabilities as well. And then a full covering of the camera's plateau as well. And then it does say here as well, Tough Armor MagFit, which as you can see maybe with the reflection of the lighting there, which is kind of cool too. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get this bad boy put on. So just gonna, and that is how it looks. So you can see the blue of the deep blue of the iPhone lenses poking through there, which is kind of nice. I like that look. The back of the phone has that very matte finish, black on the back here, the camera. The kickstand that does say Spigen there with the branding is also the same material. And then we do have a ridged camera protection there, so for the camera plateau, but all the things that need to be cut out are cut out and nicely recessed in as well, as you can see there. Now with this type of material on the back of these Spigen cases, smudging can be an issue sometimes, so the oils from your hands, you can kind of show up on these cases, but nothing that a quick wipe down with a shirt or a towel can't fix. And fingerprints aren't an issue, so that's a good thing as well. So since we're talking about the back, the kickstand has a little bit more of a resistance than previous Tough Armor cases, but it's still flimsy, so it is what it is. And then Spigen branding there, and then it says something you want right there. Now with the kickstand, you can obviously do it in landscape mode as it does here, which is fine, or you can flip it over and still do it that way if you want the phone to be leaned back a little more. Can't do portrait, it just won't stay up. It's just, you know, if it was more in the center maybe, but just something to think about if you do like to use a kickstand. Now with the Tough Armor case, one of the things that it's known for is the more flat squared off buttons. So as you can see there, it almost looks like there is no buttons, but they are there. So it does say PWR for power. It does have the camera control button that is completely covered. So I think they call it the MagFit. So it does have that, like, I think it says take total control of the camera control. But we'll test that here in a sec, but I do like it. It would have been nice if it didn't have kind of that indentation there. It would have been nice if it was just more flat with that sticking out, but you know, is what it is. Then of course you got some nice reinforced bottoms here on the corners on both top and bottom, so that's going to be where we get that nice rugged protection. But then we also get the USB-C charging port and microphone and speakers nicely cut out. And then if we flip it over to this side, you're going to see that it does say Tough Armor, and then it does say MagFit as well. And then we do have a plus and minus for the volume up and down, and then a kind of ribbed action button there as well. And then that's the look top down. Looking at it from this angle, you can see that we do have some nice lips around the screen. It isn't super thick, but it does add some thickness to the device because it is a more rugged case, hence the name Tough Armor. And then that's just the design and look of it from the top down. And it is tempered glass friendly since I do have a full tempered glass screen protector installed. Now let's go ahead and do the wobble test. So having it face down, no issues at all. And if we go back down, no issues at all. So really liking the anti-wobbling of these cases. Now, even though the buttons are flat, let's test how clicky they are. So power button, very clicky. And if I put up to the mic, you can hear, very clicky. Whoops. And then let's do the volume up and down. Clicky as well. And the action button, very clicky as well. So definitely passes the clicky button test. So now let's go ahead and test the MagFit MagSafe magnets. So got it here, so I'm going to slap it on, and as you can see, it is MagSafe charging, and the magnets are very strong, just like other Spigen cases that I've tested. So never going to have a big issue with having these on your device. If you're using like a car charger that's mounted on your vent or whatever on your windshield, you're not gonna have to worry that it is going to fall off, but you are getting some great drop protection. So if it magically does somehow, then at least you are protected. But the Tough Armor case definitely has you covered with that ruggedness and all that as well. So definitely no complaints in that department. So if you are looking for a rugged case that's gonna give you good drop protection, looks good, has a built-in kickstand, and also has a really nice camera control button, which I might be in the minority. I'm not a big fan of the camera control, but at least this case gives you that feature to be able to still use the button without making it feel like it looks like crap, because if it's got a big cutout, I think this looks better than that. But you let me know down in the comments if you care about having the cutout or not as well. But there you go. So hit that like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, please subscribe. Ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, God bless, and we'll see you on the next one.